Some dreams start with doubt, but these Thai BL stars turned every "you can't" into "watch me." From overlooked actors to million-dollar icons, they prove that passion is power and love can build empires. Their success wasn't handed to them. They earned every moment of it. Let their journeys inspire yours. Subscribe and rise with us. In the glamorous world of Thai BL, where love stories transcend boundaries and captivate fans across the globe, few names shine as brightly and as consistently as Tul Pakorn Vachirawit. At just 32 years old, Tul is not only a renowned actor and model, but also a shrewd businessman whose career has become one of Thailand's most inspiring success stories. Back in 2016, when the BL genre was just beginning to blossom, Tul made headlines with Bad Romance, and later Together With Me, becoming one half of one of the most iconic BL couples ever, the legendary duo Max Tul. The moment they appeared on screen, something electric happened, a spark that blurred the line between acting and authenticity. From fan meetings in Manila to photo shoots in Seoul, the Max Tul wave was unstoppable. Tul didn't just act, he connected hearts and built a loyal fan base still going strong today. But Tul's story isn't just about fame. Behind that calm, confident smile is a brilliant business mind. While most actors chase the next big role, Tul built a brand. He invested in fashion collaborations, launched creative projects, and turned fame into a foundation for something bigger. A long-term career built on strategy and independence. In an industry known for flashy fame, Tul carved out an unforgettable image. Today, his net worth is estimated at $2 million, but his true wealth lies far beyond money. It lies in influence, longevity, and the history of BL he helped rewrite. Tul is often called the pioneer of BL, proving that romance between two men can be elegant, emotional, and deeply human, not just fan service. Watch him on screen, you see control, precision, sincerity. Every look, every moment, polished. Fans say Tul doesn't just play a role, he becomes the role. His emotional honesty in Together With Me remains unforgettable. As of 2025, Tul continues expanding his legacy beyond acting, collaborating with major brands, mentoring rising BL stars, representing a new generation of Thai talent that values both ambition and artistry. In a landscape now filled with BL superstars like Bright, Win, and Apo, Tul stands out for a reason. He was a pioneer. He walked so others could run. He proved BL isn't a limitation, it's a launching pad. From rising actor to household name, Tul Pakorn's journey is a blend of passion, discipline, and business acumen. A reminder that true success isn't just fame, it's evolution. So when fans call him the BL billionaire OG, it's not about the millions, it's about the legacy he built. Authenticity, artistry, courage. Tul Pakorn didn't just star in a love story, he became a love story. In Thai entertainment, there are few figures who connect art and authority like Phakphum. He's not just a performer, he's a creator. Every frame, every movement feels designed as if drawn from the blueprints of his own expertise. Before the camera even starts rolling, he has mastered structure. A graduate in architecture, he understands how foundations shape beauty, and he brings that understanding seamlessly into his work. When Kin Portia the series debuted, it wasn't just another BL story, it was a revelation. Miles' portrayal of Kin, a man born into danger but defined by restraint, turned chaos into elegance. He wasn't loud, he wasn't flashy. Instead, he brought a thunderous silence. Every glance carried intent, every pause carried weight, the language of someone who knows that power doesn't always speak. Audiences across continents felt the difference. Kin Portia wasn't just a trend, it resonated. Vogue Asia called it the moment Thai BL went high fashion, and Miles was at the center of it, calm, charismatic, impossible to ignore. Together with Apo Nattawin, he brought cinematic precision to a genre long underrated, elevating BL storytelling into high art. Behind the camera, Mew is calm, thoughtful, quietly relentless. He is known for rewatching his scenes, seeking subtlety over loudness. While many actors chase attention, Mew seeks balance between truth, emotion, and image. He once said, "I'm not competing with others, I'm improving myself." That philosophy has become the foundation of his career. By 2025, his net worth is estimated at $6 million, reflecting not only commercial success, but cultural influence. From high-end fashion endorsements to global fan events, he has become a symbol of sophistication, a man who embodies modern masculinity with elegance, empathy, and control. Mew is in no rush to prove his worth. He lets silence do the magic. His confidence isn't dominance, but depth. He is the calm eye in the storm, steady, focused, unshakable. To watch him is to understand restraint as strength. To understand him is to witness ambition refined into art. And perhaps that is his greatest achievement. Mew Phakphum did not chase fame, he created it. In a noisy world, he built his legacy with quiet precision and unwavering will. As we turn the page in this list, one truth remains. Mew Phakphum did not chase the BL revolution, he created it. In a world where charisma often shouts, New Thitipoom Tacha proves that true charm can whisper and still be heard everywhere. At 31 years old, he stands at the intersection of talent and intellect. Not only an actor, but also a TV host and model, whose calm presence brings gravity to every frame. Before fame, Mew was already defying expectations. A graduate in engineering and economics, he brought logic into a profession built on emotion. That duality, brains and heart, would become his signature. When he appeared in Kiss Me Again, and later Dark Blue Kiss, audiences found something rare. A BL lead who didn't perform love as spectacle, but as sincerity. His expressions were quiet, his movements deliberate, his eyes always speaking first. Together with Tay Tawan, Mew became one half of what fans lovingly call the visual couple of GMM TV. But their impact went beyond aesthetics. They introduced a softer, more thoughtful intimacy, one that feels real, genuine, human, warmth wrapped in realism, changing the tone of Thai BL storytelling. Critics often describe Mew as understated, yet magnetic. A performer who doesn't command attention, but earns it. He builds characters from silence outward, layering emotion with the precision of an artist drawing fine lines. His strength lies in restraint, his confidence in clarity. Outside acting, Mew has become a respected MC and television host, known for sharp wit and composed demeanor. While others chase viral fame, he chooses consistency, a rare treasure in an age of instant stardom. That discipline has sustained a career built on credibility, not controversy. As of 2025, his net worth is estimated at $3.5 million, a reflection of steady rise and trusted reputation in Thai entertainment. From global brand endorsements to university lectures, he represents a new archetype of celebrity, the intellectual star who shines through grace, not volume. New Thitipoom isn't loud. He doesn't need to be. His presence is a quiet current, steady, thoughtful, impossible to ignore once you feel it. He shows that sensitivity isn't weakness, it's wisdom expressed through empathy. In the ever-evolving world of Thai BL, Mew stands as a reminder that authenticity never goes out of style. Even in stories built on fantasy, it's honesty that leaves the deepest mark. His performances don't just entertain, they comfort, they reflect, they remind us of the beauty of being genuine. If his story touched you, like it touched millions around the world, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe and stay with us as we continue uncovering the extraordinary journeys of the stars who shaped the BL universe. Because every story deserves to be told and every truth deserves to be felt. In the ever-changing world of Thai entertainment, where love stories transcend language, Tay Tawan Vihakartana stands as a symbol of balance between intellect and emotion, fame and authenticity. At 32, Tay has built a career that goes far beyond acting. Actor, TV host, model, known across Asia for his warmth, his natural charm, his subtle charisma. Since his breakthrough in Kiss the series, and then the beloved Dark Blue Kiss, Tay has become one half of the legendary Tay New duo, defining the soft, deep, heartfelt side of Thai BL. Their connection isn't gimmick, it's genuine, making audiences believe in bonds that are soft, real, profound. But Tay's success goes far beyond the screen. In an industry built on quick fame, he quietly transformed himself into one of GMMTV's most influential hosts, a trusted cultural voice. Whether interviewing global stars or leading primetime shows, he blends humor, empathy, and intelligence in a way few can. His confidence doesn't come from ego, it comes from knowing exactly who he is. And that confidence has translated into tangible success. As of 2025, Tay Tawan's net worth stands around $3.8 million, making him one of the richest and most respected figures in Thai BL. His income flows from many paths: luxury brand endorsements, a long-term GMMTV contract, bold investments in creative media. His presence at international fashion events and global fan conventions adds both cultural and financial value to his brand, a brand built not on controversy, but on credibility. Behind that charm lies a sharp analytical mind. A graduate of Chulalongkorn University in economics, Tay approaches his career like a strategist, balancing art with practicality, ensuring longevity over virality. Colleagues describe him as a perfectionist surrounded by kindness, a man who plans meticulously and executes effortlessly. That rare combination of intellect and empathy has become his signature. To his fans, Tay is more than a celebrity. He's a comforting anchor in a world moving too fast. His shows bring laughter to long days, his dramas evoke quiet emotions. Beyond the reach of words, he reminds us that kindness is still charming, and success does not need to be loud to be real. Today, as streaming platforms carry Thai BL across the world, Tay remains a timeless figure, a man who connects cultures while staying deeply human. His story isn't about chasing fame, it's about earning it with perseverance, discipline, and grace. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to fan gatherings in Tokyo, Madrid, Los Angeles, Tay's light shines naturally, a testament to genuine connection without borders. Perhaps that is his greatest wealth, not the millions in his account, but the millions of hearts that trust his sincerity. Because in the end, Tay Tawan Vihakartana represents more than success. He represents balance, proof that warmth and wisdom can coexist. And true wealth is measured, not by dollars, but by the depth of one's impact. Some actors get attention for their looks, others for their charisma, but 34-year-old off Jumpol Thitipoom stands out for something rarer: his honesty. He's the kind of actor who can make you laugh in one scene and quietly break your heart in the next. That balance has made him one of GMMTV's most beloved icons. Before his rise to fame, Off's journey wasn't glamorous. He started small, hosting, writing, experimenting with comedy, learning every skill. Curiosity guided him. And when Theory of Love aired, the world didn't just see another BL drama. They saw a story of friendship so fragile and so sincere, it felt inspired by real life. His portrayal of Kai wasn't perfect. It was real, down to earth, and that sincerity paid off. The success catapulted him and Gun Athaphan to international stardom. Together, the Off-Gun duo became a phenomenon, a perfect mix of comedy and heart, turning laughter into loyalty that has lasted nearly a decade. Fans from Bangkok to Manila didn't just watch them, they felt them. But Off never stopped evolving. Beyond acting, he became a screenwriter, TV host, and creative consultant, proving his talent extends far beyond the camera. In Astrophile, he showed deeper range, balancing sensitivity with wit, a reminder that he can lead or support, write or perform, and still shine. Off often says he doesn't act for fame, he acts for fun, but somehow that fun has built an empire. By 2025, his net worth, approximately $5 million, reflects not only his talent but also his business acumen. Endorsements, creative contracts, and smart investments have made him one of Thailand's most established BL actors, proof that joy, when powered by hard work, can also be rich. Off's appeal isn't perfection, it's empathy. He's goofy, spontaneous, uninhibited, yet incredibly kind. Fans see him as a dreamer who works hard, sometimes fails, laughs often, and keeps going. That's why his laughter is comforting, his presence healing. In a world obsessed with perfection, Off Jumpol reminds us that imperfection can build empires. His career is living proof that joy, hard work, and humor can create lasting success. From aspiring comedian to BL legend with a multi-million-dollar fortune, his story isn't just about money, it's about believing in yourself. Success grows slowly and then suddenly becomes unstoppable. So ask yourself, do you admire Off Jumpol's journey, his humor, his perseverance, and the wealth he built simply by living fearlessly? At 30, Boun has become the epitome of the modern Thai BL star. Multi-talented, relentlessly hardworking, completely in tune with his audience. Actor, singer, model, but above all, he is an emotional storyteller. From Until We Meet Again to Between Us, his rise has been natural, unstoppable. When Until We Meet Again first aired, no one expected the quiet charm of a newcomer to leave such a lasting mark. Boun's acting is gentle, calm, profound. He doesn't try to overshadow the story, he lets the story shine through him. That emotional sincerity became his trademark, and soon, fans across Asia began to take notice. But it was Between Us that truly made Boun a household name. Together with co-star Winnie, they created a duo both youthful and timeless. The Winnie-Boun pairing was beloved not only for chemistry, but for sincerity. Two artists growing up together, teaching a new generation about love, patience, and maturity. Off-screen, Boun's discipline is just as impressive. He balances acting, singing, fashion shoots, and fan events across Asia. While many chase overnight fame, Boun builds slowly, with preparation, intention, care. Each role delicate, each move carefully considered. And that patience paid off. By 2025, his estimated net worth of $2.5 million proves hard work and humility can coexist beautifully. He's part of a new wave of Thai stars redefining success, not as luxury, but as longevity. Brand deals, music royalties, regional projects have made Boun one of the hottest young names in BL. But beyond the numbers, his true assets lie in relationships. Fans describe him as approachable, funny, quietly confident, the kind of celebrity who still remembers people in a crowd. What makes Boun stand out isn't perfection or flashiness, it's progress. You see his growth with every project, feel his passion in every frame. He proves fame doesn't always explode overnight. Sometimes it blossoms quietly, like a belief built over time. From small beginnings to international fan meetings, from late-night rehearsals to grand debuts, Boun's story reflects the dreams of countless young people, pursuing something bigger. He represents the future, a future built not by shortcuts, but by sincerity. So, if you're watching this right now, take a moment. Are you inspired by his rise? Do you see a part of your own journey in him? Let us know in the comments. Drop a heart, a flag, or a few words for Boun. Because every reaction, every shared emotion keeps this story alive and makes the BL universe shine a little brighter. Some actors chase the spotlight, others become the light. Apo Nattawin Watanajiti 31 is the kind of star who not only acts, but elevates everything around him. Before his rise to fame, his path was far from smooth. A trained model and performer, he spent years learning to express emotion through stillness, to speak through silence. That discipline paid off when he returned to the screen in Porsche the series. In just one season, he transformed from a talented local actor into a global sensation. As Porsche, the brave, heartbroken bodyguard, Apo delivers one of the most layered performances in Thai BL history. His chemistry with Phakphum is not just romantic, it's cinematic, a marriage of elegance and intensity. Together, the Apo duo shattered expectations, reshaping how the world sees Thai storytelling. For the first time, BL wasn't just unique entertainment. It was high-end, sophisticated, bold, emotionally charged. But behind the glitz stands a man of precision and purpose. Apo approaches acting like architecture. Every detail, every emotion, carefully constructed. He's known for rewriting scenes, analyzing motives, practicing until it feels real. That dedication turned him from star into artist, from actor into visionary. By 2025, Apo's net worth, about $6.5 million, places him among the highest-paid BL actors in Thailand. Yet for him, money is secondary. His wealth isn't measured by luxury campaigns, but by the respect he earns from directors, colleagues, and millions of fans worldwide. He has graced the covers of Vogue Thailand, Harper's Bazaar Asia, walked fashion weeks from Milan to Seoul, but ask him about fame and he'll say, "It's not about being seen, it's about being remembered for something meaningful." That quiet philosophy defines his appeal. He's elegant, yet aloof, charming, yet approachable, a reminder that true sophistication comes from humility. His career isn't just success, it's a masterclass in patience, artistry, and faith. From Bangkok's bright lights to fan events in Paris, New York, Tokyo, Apo's rise is more than fame. It's about a man who turned art into influence, emotion into empire. And as the world continues to fall in love with Thai BL, it's clear Apo isn't just part of the movement, he's shaping its legacy. So tell us, does Apo's journey inspire you? Are you moved by the discipline, elegance, and heart behind his success? Some stars rise quietly, others arrive like a storm. Gulf Kanawut Padanapong, at just 28 years old, did both graceful yet unstoppable. Before 2019, he was an aspiring model and actor, known only in local circles. Then came Thitipoom the series, and overnight, everything changed. The show didn't just make Gulf famous, it made him a symbol of a new generation. As type, stubborn yet vulnerable, Gulf delivered a performance fiery, emotional, unforgettable. Audiences across Asia didn't just watch him, they felt him. Alongside Mew Suppasit, the Mew-Gulf pairing became a phenomenon. Fan meetings sold out in minutes. Hashtags trended across continents. Their moments flooded timelines from Bangkok to São Paulo. It wasn't just a show, it was a cultural shift. For the first time, Thai BL wasn't simply entertainment, it was mainstream influence. But Gulf didn't stop there. Instead of chasing temporary fame, he built a foundation. With charm and sharp vision, he transformed from actor into entrepreneur and global brand ambassador. Collaborations with luxury fashion houses and international tech brands proved he wasn't just a fan favorite, he was a marketing powerhouse. By 2025, Gulf's estimated net worth, around $6.2 million, reflects his evolution into one of Thailand's youngest entertainment moguls. From starring roles to personal business ventures in lifestyle and design, he mastered what few ever achieve, turning popularity into permanence. Yet behind success lies humility. Those who've worked with him describe a man who arrives early, listens more than he speaks, and treats everyone on set with equal respect. That authenticity made him not just a star, but a standard for professionalism. Golf represents a new kind of celebrity, one who blends artistry with ambition. He moves like someone who knows exactly where he's going, yet never forgets where he came from. From red carpets in Seoul to fan gatherings in Manila, Tokyo, Los Angeles, his name carries both elegance and energy. The Mew golf era may have begun with a love story on screen, but its legacy now lives on in every young actor who dares to dream globally. Because Golf Kanawut isn't just a product of success, he's the proof that talent, discipline, and vision can turn passion into an empire. Some actors follow paths built for them. Mew Suppasit at 34, built his own. Before he became a household name, Mew was already redefining what it meant to be a Thai entertainer. With degrees in engineering and business, he entered showbiz not just as a dreamer, but as a strategist, someone who understood both emotion and execution. From What the Duck to the groundbreaking Tharn Type the series, Mew didn't simply play a role. He carried a revolution on his shoulders. As Tharn, he introduced the world to a different kind of BL hero. Mature, grounded, unafraid to love deeply. His chemistry with Golf Kanawut made Tharn Type one of Asia's most talked about series, breaking streaming records and pushing the genre into the global mainstream. But while fame could have been enough, Mew chose the harder road: independence. In 2020, he founded Mew Suppasit Studio, his own production and music label. A rare move in Thai entertainment. There he doesn't just act, he produces, composes, and manages his own creative empire. Operating outside major networks marked him as the first truly independent BL actor entrepreneur, paving the way for future generations to take control of their art. By 2025, his estimated net worth, around $7 million, places him among the richest BL artists in the world. But his real wealth lies in ownership of his time, his work, his legacy. Every brand deal, every album release, every global fan tour adds to a vision he built from the ground up. From Seoul to Los Angeles, fans don't just see Mew as an idol, they see him as proof that independence can be powerful and success can be self-made. What makes Mew stand out isn't just talent, it's discipline. He wakes early, plans meticulously, and treats art like architecture. Each project, a structure built to last. Whether singing on stage or leading in a boardroom, he radiates quiet authority, the confidence of someone who knows exactly what he's creating. Mew Suppasit represents evolution, a bridge between artistry and entrepreneurship, emotion and intellect. His story reminds us BL isn't just a genre anymore, it's a global language, and he helped write its grammar. From Bangkok's skyline to concert halls in Japan, Europe, the US, his influence continues to expand, inspiring millions who dare to build instead of follow. And as his star rises higher, one truth remains. Mew Suppasit didn't just become successful, he engineered success. If his story inspires you to chase your own vision, stay with us, hit subscribe and join our journey as we uncover more icons who turn dreams into destiny. Some stars rise through luck, others through legacy. But Metawin at just 26 years old rose through strategy. In the fast-changing world of Thai entertainment, Win represents a new generation, smart, stylish, global-minded. He isn't just an actor or model, he's a brand architect, building a career that blends artistry with business intelligence. When together, the series premiered in 2020, the world was captivated. Win's portrayal of Teen, the boy next door stumbling into a love story both chaotic and pure, struck a universal chord. Alongside bright Vachirawit, he formed one of the most iconic duos in BL history. Bright Win, a pairing that didn't just dominate screens, it redefined Thai pop culture on a global stage. Their success wasn't just a wave, it was a worldwide phenomenon. Together trended in over 20 countries, fan bases spread across Asia, Europe, Latin America, and suddenly, Thai BL wasn't niche anymore. It was mainstream global entertainment. At the center of it all stood Win, poised, graceful, and business-savvy beyond his years. But fame was just the beginning. Win quickly turned momentum into legacy. With degrees in economics and marketing, he launched his own fashion label, Valence. Becoming one of Thailand's youngest actor entrepreneurs, his vision to carry Thai creativity to the world, elegant, minimalist, globally relevant. By 2025, his estimated net worth, around $12 million, cements him as one of the richest and most influential BL stars in Asia. His income doesn't come only from acting and luxury endorsements with Prada, Dior, but also investments and his own growing business empire. Win doesn't just appear in campaigns, he builds them. Behind the charisma lies quiet discipline. Those who've worked with him describe a perfectionist with the heart of a learner. Someone who arrives early, studies every scene, treats every project like it could define his legacy. That mindset made him a role model for the new generation. Proof that fame is fleeting, but vision lasts. From the neon lights of Bangkok to fashion runways in Paris, fan events in Tokyo and New York, Metawin isn't just representing Thai BL. He's redefining what a global Asian actor can be. He carries himself with the poise of a businessman, the humility of a student, and the sincerity of an artist who knows the world is watching, and he's ready for it. Because Metawin doesn't chase trends, he creates them. Every generation has a face that defines its era. For Thai BL, that face is Bright Vachirawit Chivari. At 28 years old, Bright isn't just an actor or singer, he's a movement. From the first episode of Together, the series, his name became synonymous with a new wave of Thai entertainment. As Sarawat, the charming musician redefining on-screen love, Bright captured more than hearts, he captured history. What began as a TV romance became a cultural explosion. Alongside Metawin, the Bright-Win duo turned Thai BL into a global conversation. The series topped charts in over 20 countries, breaking linguistic and cultural barriers that once limited Thai dramas. Bright didn't just represent a show, he represented possibility. But while many rode the wave of popularity, Bright built the engine. He expanded through music, fashion, entrepreneurship, launching his own production company, investing in lifestyle brands, and building partnerships with global giants like Burberry, Prada, Calvin Klein. Every move strategic, every step anchored in vision. By 2025, Bright's net worth, $15 to $19 million, crowns him the richest BL actor in Thailand and one of the top entertainers in Southeast Asia. Yet beyond the numbers lies influence. The power to shift perceptions, to bring Thai talent into the world's spotlight, to inspire millions to dream bigger. Behind the fame is discipline. Bright's work ethic is legendary. Early call times, late-night rehearsals, relentless self-critique. He once said, "If you want to shine, you have to burn first." That fire built his empire. He didn't inherit success, he designed it. One performance, one decision, one risk at a time. Bright isn't just the face of Thai BL, he's its global ambassador. From Bangkok to Seoul, London, Los Angeles, his presence signals that Thai entertainment has arrived. Confident, creative, and here to stay. And as we close this journey through the billionaire stars of BL 2025, one truth stands clear. Wealth can be counted, but legacy can only be felt. These actors didn't just build careers. They built bridges between art and ambition, east and west, story and soul. If Bright's journey and this entire series moved you, show some love. Hit subscribe, drop a comment, and tell us which BL star inspired you most. Because this isn't the end of a video, it's the beginning of a community that celebrates talent, courage, and the power of storytelling. Thank you for joining this journey into the world of Thai BL billionaires. Each story proves that talent and heart can build an empire. Subscribe, stay inspired, and we will see you again in the next video, where passion meets strength.